Hello and welcome. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Al.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match. Underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Thick edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the edge. Needs to be on target. Gone. Nowhere near making it. That's out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's a confident appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gill ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Titans are 1 for 1.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Salt, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
And you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Titans are 10 for 2. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bowled him, straight through, good swing coming back in.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. 4 runs added in the over. The Titans 14 for 4.
So, no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Salt has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Well, they've really dropped off from their initial rate. Some very good bowling, but the batters need to pick up the pace a bit now.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
a terrible shot. So, with a huge appeal. Mitchell's pitching line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. The Titans finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse? Hazelwood comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Finds the edge. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive and straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Hazelwood getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Four runs added in the over. The Titans are 32 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. There's a chance if it hits. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Edged it. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Titans are 42 for 7.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, great ball. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicked it. Maxwell ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Singh from the Reliance end. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Everyone's gone up. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the field with a great shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Singh sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. The bowler looks really confident. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Titans are 58 for 8. Kumar from the pavilion end. No. Terrible shot. Kumar with a huge appeal. That's a confident appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Rabada coming in.
That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
Duplessis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. He's quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Thick edge. They've gone up here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. The Titans goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Big edge, where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Siraj from the Reliance end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Siraj has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Straight to the fielder. Finds the edge, and that's dropped. Oh no. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And the batter's He's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
The bowlers have been very economical, but they really need the wickets as well.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Massive outside edge. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Beats the field with a great shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Khan from the pavilion end.
doesn't beat the infield. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Bowling fielders look really confident. Going with spin now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Hitting out to the crease at number 9.
Sundar finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. So it just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Butler with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Khan with a huge appeal. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed the lot. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Gone, bowled, that's it. It's all over now.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.